Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear 2. And you notice I'm in the inventory screen because I want to keep the game paused, otherwise the guy will walk by and I'll get caught. You don't want that. Anyway, last time we were given the mission to infiltrate this compound in Zanzibar Land. Zanzibar Land being a military power and being run by militant terrorists. We don't like that. And we were given the mission to rescue Dr. Q Marv, who is in charge of, headed the project to create a substance called Oilix, which is like oil, but better. For some reasons, which I completely know, but I will not say, because I know them. It's like, I knew them. Okay, anyway. Notice that I have the cigarettes equipped. Usually you don't want to have these equipped, but I'll just show you what happens when they are. So, let's stand up and head this way, because there's nowhere else to go. Ooh, we get ourselves a call. What could this be? Why, hello there. You don't say. Ooh, wouldn't mind a little bit of your assistance. Hey, I just met you. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I should not be referencing that song, especially in a Metal Gear game. And you notice that Snake has a cigarette in his mouth. That's one thing that happens. So we can give her a call if we need to. Good to know. And also, if you stand around while you have the cigarettes equipped, he takes a smoke break. So let's not do that, because smoking is bad. And we'll have the ration equipped instead. Yeah, the cigarettes actually have more uses than the last game where they just, like, reset a timer. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So, aboard this soldier, thank goodness for these newfangled radars. Anyway, wait here, because he's going to look up. Alright. And then he's going to walk left. Any second now. There we go. So we will too. We can avoid two soldiers at once. And head up here. Careful for that camera, because it will spot you. Watch out for that. And let's see. Yeah, watch those. Oh, that surface right there. Hear that sound? Yeah, that'll happen. They'll hear you if you, oh jeez, I was almost caught by that one. But yeah, they can hear that. I have to be careful here, because I was just caught here, because in the square just above the top middle one, there's another soldier coming down. Yeah, see that? I was caught by that guy before. So if I hide right here, if he comes, no, he's not going to come down? Good. Alright. That guy's a douche. That really sucked because I was caught before I could even do anything. Alright, and there's another soldier right there. And we can just go around this way. Yay! And obviously we can't enter the elevator on the left, so let's do the elevator on the right. You have to punch... This is one thing I didn't get. You have to punch the buttons in order to make the elevator work. That had me stumped for so long. Because I was trying to get into the elevator, I was like, what do I do? Yeah, you have to punch the buttons. You can't just do it regular, you have to, just hit it. And you can hit the up or down. Let's go up. Yeah, cooler elevator sequence than in the last game. Alright, so now that we're here... And I'm going to be doing lots of save states, so sorry for weird cuts, but... This game, while I'm doing a Let's Play of it, is going to require save states so that you're not seeing me running around messing up. You'll probably still see that, but not as much. Alright, so let us see what is outside this elevator. And this place is tricky for a couple reasons, as I will point out to you. First reason being, most of the floors are graded like this. That means, once again, the soldiers can hear your footsteps if you're on the same square as them when you walk on them. See that soldier down there? He heard me, but luckily, he didn't catch me before he got into this room. Yeah, You're in here, you're hidden, however, you cannot see what is outside the room. Yeah, look at the radar, and they don't show you where the soldiers are. I know there's a soldier right outside, so I want to wait a bit before I exit, because otherwise I will run smack into him and will get caught, because I know for a fact he likes to stop right outside the door and just kind of faff around before he goes somewhere else. So be very careful. That sucks because you don't even know. You just don't know. You don't know. So can I go out yet? Okay, good. He's gone. He went up there. Oh, by the way, we got that ID card. Yes, the ID cards are back. So let's take a look. And yeah, they're still annoying. Not quite as annoying as in the first game. They made some improvements, but still, they could have done better. So I want to have that selected. I want you to also take note of something. Notice that there's rations B1 and B2, and then there's also B3. One has beef, pork, crackers, chocolate. The other has meatballs, peas, potatoes. That is actually important, believe it or not. So, yeah, what the ration contains can be useful, not just for healing, but for other purposes that we will later see. So, let's have the ID card selected for now. Anyway, now that we have this card, we can actually enter here. And what do we get? The binoculars. Alright. Now, let's check those out. Range is one screen up, down, left, or right. Nice. So you can use that to see further in the radar range, but I think I would have my ID card equipped. I probably won't even ever use the binoculars. Hopefully there's no one right outside. No? Okay. Oh, but now there is. This guy coming up, as you can see right there. Right, is he gonna come all the way up, or is he gonna go left to the elevator room? Let's find out. Jeez, this place is crawling with soldiers that want to kill me very, very badly. And I want to get back to that elevator room, but they love swarming inside there and just hanging out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that guy's coming, so I want to wait in here. Yeah, trust me, this game will get a lot more fast-paced in a bit. Right now, it's just sneak, 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 don't get caught. So hopefully that guy just passed the room. Hopefully he's not standing there like an idiot. Okay. Now, I want to head back to the elevators. And luckily they can't hear me here. But they will be able to hear this, which sucks. Come on, open. Alright. Now let's head to the 3rd floor. And let's see what there is to find. Wait a minute. Look down there on the lower right. Yeah, it's a red blinking dot. You know what that means. Dr. Kiyomarv is down there. That is coming from the transmitter in his tooth. So, let us see. Where do we want to go from here? So let's head up this way. And door on the left is locked because we don't have the correct ID card. Oh, we're in a computer room. Okie dokie. This place looks very scientific. Oh, hello. Yeah. Spoiler alert, you don't want to get caught by that thing. When the radar thing is like that, you don't want to run into it. So there are little niches that you can duck into. So we want to head down, so I want to wait until it's done its thing, then head down. Hurry, hurry. Okay. Now this is where the cigarettes come in handy. This place looks awfully suspicious. So what you want to do, equip these, and ta-da! Lasers. And once again, spoiler alert, you don't want to get caught by these. And they kind of move around like that, so wait till you have an opening. And duck between them. Oh, I almost got caught by that one. It's kind of hard to see. Come on, turn off. Alright. More lasers, yeah. And, oh yeah, these ones don't move, so don't worry. And now we want to equip our ID card. There we go. And, do I want to head in there? Sure, why not? Oh, great. Let's see, lasers in here? Yes, of course, but we want to get to that gas mask. So hopefully that thing will turn off. It actually might not, it might just stay there permanently. Looks like it does, so I have to find another way around to it. Preferably over to the left, that seems the simplest way. There we go. And turn off. There we go. Got it! Gas mask. Alright. Now back. Shouldn't be smoking, Snake. Come on now. If this were Metal Gear Solid, you'd be dying. Alright, and we're out of there, so let us... Oh, wrong button. Get the ID card. And let's see. Let's head back. Cigarettes, get around here, because with the gas mask we can now reach where Dr. Marv is. Alright, up here. And let's unequip that so we can equip our ID card. Come on. Go. Hurry, hurry. Alright. So now that we've gotten that gas mask, we should probably head southwards. Down here. Nothing around here. Oh, there's a guard right there, though. Looks like. Yeah, let's head down this way now. Jeez, I need to pay more attention to that. Why does that guy have a gas mask on? Silly goose. But let's just avoid him. And let's see, we want to head through this door. Uh-oh. Yeah, right here, you want to equip your gas mask. There we go. Notice that, like, instead of losing health right away when you, like in the first game, instead you have a little O2 gauge. Oh crap, there's a camera there. Yeah, watch out for that. No, 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 no. Jeez. And it's going to the right. Okay, up here now. And let's see, wait, do I want to go in that top door or do I want to go into the left door? I want to go through the left door. Okay. So yeah, hurry. O2 gauge is like a lot smaller now, so you want to quickly head over here. Hey, there's Dr. Marv, and you know what? I'm going to save right here. Why would I save? No reason in particular. And I may want to put a ration on. If I can, there we go. Why would I do that? No reason whatsoever. Doctor? You okay? Uh-oh. Looks like they found that tooth transmitter. Oh yeah? You just wait. And who do we have here? Okay, so let me explain something right here. He calls himself Black Color. That's not his actual name. That was mistranslated. He's actually Black Ninja. The reason it says Black Color is because in the Japanese he's called Black Collar, and that just kind of got mixed up. Black Collar being a reference to some sort of book called like the Black Collar Ninjas from Outer Space or something, but yeah. So Black Color, that's kind of an awkward name for a boss, but he is Black Ninja. The NASA Special Force. Why would NASA have a special force? Of course it has to do with the Space Ninja thing, I think. Oh, okay. Jeez, how do I equip weapons? I forgot how to do that. It's probably F2. Hopefully it's F2. Please be F2. So yeah, we're gonna have our first boss fight with Black Ninja. Shedinja. Okay, first thing. Select your gun. Now, as you just noted, Black Ninja can teleport. We don't like that. If you're inside that ring of boxes, he will teleport outside. If you're outside, he will teleport inside. We want him in those boxes, and make sure you do have a ration equipped, because he can be pretty difficult. He will throw those throwing stars at you, but you notice I go up there. Oh, come on, that didn't even reach him? Okay. Yeah, this guy is hard. Because he moves around a lot, and if you stand still, he will most likely hit you with one of those throwing stars. Oh, those bullets didn't reach him? Ah. Okay, dang it, he got me with one. Okay, careful, careful. Dodge, dodge. No, 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 no. Ah. Yeah, this guy, he is hard for a first boss. Trust me. Ow, ow. Get him. And yeah, we lost a ration because he hit me a bunch of times. For an ouchie. Ah. Okay, he's blinking red, that means he's almost dead. Until he comes back here. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to just, like, tank some hits. There we go. Got him. Yeah, some boss fights you just have to tank the hits and use a ration. More Foxhounder, biatch. Wait. Oh, that was Snake saying, "Who are you?" Sorry, I thought that was the guy. Who is this guy if he knows who Snake is? Kyle Schneider? Now, if you remember from the last game, he was one who gave us tips. Well, I didn't really call him that much in the first Let's Play of Metal Gear, but he was somebody who was kind of in charge of the rebel forces in the first game, and gave us tips on how to get around the compound and everything, but the last we heard of him, he was going to tell us who the leader of Outer Heaven was right before he got kidnapped. Remember, something happened, he was about to tell us, and then the transmission cut out. it was assumed that he was killed, but what is he doing here trying to fight us? What is this about? That's a good question. Wait, what? Well, I guess Big Boss was a military leader in the U.S. as well as the leader of Outer Heaven. And I'll just kind of fast forward through the scrolling. Horrible. Never. Maybe. Jeez, come on, Snake. As some of these awkward translations. She? Who's he? There's a lot more dialogue in the storyline in this game. Alright, where's the doctor? These guys are tough from what I hear. Green Beret on the first floor. Kill him and you reach the cell. Goodbye, Kyle Snyder, aka Black Collar, and he explodes. And if you notice in the bottom left, our life bar increased. Yeah, instead of having to rescue hostages to increase your life bar every time you kill a boss, that happens. And I believe it also increases the capacity for how many of each ration you can hold. So yeah, it was introduced in this game and carried on to the Metal Gear Solid series. And he drops ID card number 2. So if you will look in the inventory, yeah, still separate cards. That will kind of be fixed a little bit later, but not now. So, now that we've gotten some strange information, we will be able to find Dr. Keo Marv, and who was this guy that Kyle Snyder was talking about? Oh, hiccup, sorry. Well, you're just gonna have to find out some of these things next time on Let's Play Metal Gear 2. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.